I just watched a video about why Indian women cut their hair and what they used to do with the hair when they cut it. It was to get rid of all the bad things they were going through, experiencing, because it felt like it just brought all this bad energy to them. So they would cut their hair. And when they cut the hair off their heads, they would burn it until, check this out, they found out us like to wear that type of hair. So they decided, this is a video I seen now, okay? Don't jump down my back because I ain't rocking that hair anymore. This is all me and it grows fast. I have inches. But anyway, they started making the hair into wigs. And my people and other people too started going crazy. They seen how much money they can make off this hair. So yeah, all that hair, beautiful hair, they would cut off their heads because they thought or felt like it brought bad energy. They made into wigs that you're now wearing on your head. That's why even with this, all this like frizz on top of my head, my hair needs to be tightened up, redone, but I don't let anyone put their hands, their energy over my head. I don't play that. And yeah, so it's, to me, true what they're feeling and what they're saying about bad energy. A lot of people cut their locks off to start over, new beginnings. That's what they believe. So with those Indian women cutting off their hair because it brought or it was tied into bad energy, and now they're making wigs that you are now wearing. I believe it. And sometimes when you put, certain things on, or you have certain people doing your hair and you go along about your day and you feel like things not going right, just look up, touch up what's on top of your head, that bad energy. Look it up. Look into it. Energy is real. And you wearing it on top of your head.
And I'm telling you, the most important thing on your body is your hair. And that's why they want you to cut it and permanently destroy it and bleach it and process it and jerry it and straighten and comb it and kill it dead, because it's your antennas, it's your connection to the sun, and it's the thing that makes you a one of a kind. I'm not talking about our brothers and sisters there with straight hair. Ain't none of y'all here got straight hair. You may think you got straight hair. You got wavy hair, you got curly hair, but you don't have straight hair. You see an Amorite with straight hair, his hair is called flank. You know what it means? Dead. You understand that? Your television wouldn't work if you didn't have an antenna. Don't let them tell you to cut your hair off. You know what I'm saying? Get your crown. When you're leaving this mountain today,
the more you let your matted hair, matted ether, the more you let your matted ether grow, it holds all this electricity and energy. See, this is why we wore our hair like that. And we are magnets, magnetism. So this makes you more magnetic. Your hair makes everything about you. It's like your locks is like crystals. Your locks is just like wearing motherfucking crystals. You know what I'm saying? Your locks or your afro, or you let your hair just grow out, braids, locks, goddesses, just natural hair. When you let your hair just grow naturally, you ain't gotta do nothing to it. Just let it be natural though. Okay, how you style it, you can style it however you want to style it. You need to have some ether on your motherfucking crown chakra, my nigga. Especially with all this light holding they're doing. Because then if you got ether, it helps protect you against it, especially if you're aware. The longer my ether get, the more powerful I become, the more tapped in I become with everything, with all of nature. Everything be attracted to me. Say, look, when you go in the military, they program the fuck out you, right? And notice, what do the military do? Shave their hair. They understand the signs of you, man. They understand the signs of you. And when you get to noticing this shit, you can see it's war. Every little thing has been around you just to hinder you. And once you accept that, now see, that's the cookie. That's the cookie that nobody wants to crumble.
And I'm telling you, the most important thing on your body is your hair. And that's why they want you to cut it and permanently destroy it and bleach it and process it and jerry it and straighten and comb it and kill it dead, because it's your antennas, it's your connection to the sun.
Those same rings that's found on a tree stump, if you cut a tree down, you will find that same pattern is in your scalp. That same pattern is also in your fingerprint too. You look close enough.
Most so-called African American people, Native American people, Aboriginal American people, organic to the land American people.
We have a direct genetic link with the planet. It's called chloroplast. I see people drinking chlorophyll, motherfuckers eat leaves, but don't even understand why chlorophyll works. Don't even understand why it's so powerful for us, because we have a direct connection to the planet. We have a direct connection to the planet. You are a plant. You are a plant. You created the plants. You created the planet. The same roots, the same way the roots of the tree stretches out in the soil, it's the same way the motherfucking veins in your heart stretches out. Look the same exact way. Fought against the Spanish conquistadors, the same Spanish conquistadors that came and enslaved the whole motherfucking world and divided us. Yes, the same motherfucking bitches, them. Right? One of the main warriors was feminine energy, and I'm not even gonna say her name, but just go research that war that happened in Jamaica between the Maroons and the conquistadors. The reason why they started dreading these locks. The real reason why these white European settlers started dreading these locks. Alright? You're going to see that she was using nature to fuck them up. Go research it. Nature, they documented that. Yeah, they try to keep up.
Black people control the weather on this planet. And if we never wake up, this planet will never be in peace. Would you believe me? Everything in the physical world comes from the spiritual world. Everything that's physical have a spiritual meaning. You can take time out and pause this to understand what a hurricane really is. Our ancestors knew that hurricanes was actually the spiritual form of the black slave or the black woman that was thrown over the ship. When black people went into slavery, it wasn't just a mental prison, it was a spiritual prison, because everything is off balance right now.
You know why we used to walk in that jungle and that snake would listen and that lion would talk to us? Because we wasn't eating them goddamn animals. So they respected you. They understood that you understood them. But when you eat meat, take your ass out there in the jungle all you want to. That lion gonna fuck you up. You know why? Because he know that you just like his true enemy that hunts him down and chops his head off and puts it on it in his living room. He senses that in you. And other animals do too. And this is why you can't connect to them. Because you're eating them.
When things are not in order, we get chaos. We get the tsunamis, the hurricanes, the earthquakes, the storms. We actually control the weather with our energy. If you go into the oceans, you will notice that all kind of fish will come to you because they are missing our guidance. But anytime there's a major storm or they get real high or the ice walls start melting, they say it's climate change. No, it's not climate change. It's that we are not controlling the weather no more because we forgot that we actually control the weather. I can't even say it's hidden in plain sight because they put it right in front of your face. We actually control the lightning. Hollywood told us we control the lightning. They're doing this for a reason. It's a repetitive system of letting us know that who we truly are. Where do you think Hollywood get these ideas from of black people controlling the lightning? You think they just made it up? Even if you go back and watch Captain Planet, it lets you know that black people actually control the earth. This is why they gave the black character in Captain Planet the green rain. That is the earth or the heart. Black people have been trying to escape this mental prison or the spiritual prison forever. Even back in slavery, we were using cornrows to escape the trap. We've been in this battle for a long time, and the world will always be chaotic until we wake back up.
We electrical beings. The power and the energy is in the planet, man. You can't be around no wood like that. Even in your inner cities, the only